Hi everyone, I'm Squid, and today we're going to go through my highlights for the 14.8 TFT patch. It's that time again, and we have some big changes to look at. And as usual, if you want to go read the patch notes, please click the link in the description. But today, we must start with everyone's favourite early game comp, Storyweaver. So, Storyweaver is very powerful in general because it brings in an extra champion into your team with Kale, who, let's be honest, has always been a good magic carry. But now, for Storyweaver 3, Kale has been nerfed, so on-hit damage is now 15% AP, and the damage her ability does is down from 140% ability power to 125%. Now, before you start cheering from the rooftops that her reign of terror is over, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The early game Storyweaver champs, Garen, Riven and Zyra, have all had buffs. So yeah, sorry to say, it looks like Storyweaver's going to be staying around for a little longer. So when the set was released, it has been in a 3 cost or 5 cost dominant meta, and the 4 cost champs have kind of been in that middle ground, and most of the 2-star 4 cost champs have struggled in terms of HP or power when compared to a 3-star 3 cost or a 1-star 5 cost. So to compensate for this, there is a massive amount of buffs for most of the 4 costs, and they are getting HP buffs and some mana changes. Kai'Sa is the only one who actually received a nerf, with her attack speed going down. And I get that, Kai'Sa Trickshot 4 is ridiculously powerful. So we're going to have to see if this helps improve the power of the 4 costs in set 11. So one of my favourite traits this set has got a lovely buff with a change to the execute thresholds for the Umbral trait. For Umbral 6 and Umbral 9, the execute threshold has improved from 18 or 40% to now 20% for Umbral 6 and 45% for Umbral 9. So if you can get up to that prismatic level, expect to execute basically everyone. And even the improvement to Umbral 6 is good, especially with the buff to Elune, Silas and Set. So there were my highlights for the 14.8 TFT patch, but as always there is so much more to it, including a big Gnar change, Inkshadow nerfs and changes to shop roll odds. But I always want to limit myself to kind of what I like the most, otherwise this video would be an hour long. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think of the patch in the comments below, and as always, until next time, I'll see you in the arena.